$4,600 is how much I made today day trading in 20 minutes. Let's take a look at what I did. Let's go. Okay, folks, so first let's start with the amount today, $4,600, as you can tell here, from SPX, as you can tell here. Today we're July 8th, 2024. I had one trade only. That was the 55.80 puts. Let me show you my orders. Okay, you see, 7 and 47 SEK, okay. I loaded, started to unload a few of them, and then he went back a little bit, so I decided to add more actually because he went back against me for a SEK. As you can tell, I said to load at 8, 9, 850, etc., etc. Then said to sell at 870, 860, 870, and then he went back against me a little bit, so I decided to take advantage of it and add a little bit more actually because I really had, I'll show you what happened, and I think it was a great add. And then I decided to sell at 880, and then he exploded my way, 9, 950, 11, 30, 10, and we just go higher and higher and higher here. There you go. So 1060, 1070, 1050, etc., 1080, 11, 20, 11, 20, etc., etc. There you go. And I stalled my last one at 720.25, basically less than 20-minute trade. All right, now let's go into the chart. This is the chart for my trade today. As you can tell, so a few things, a little bit of background here. We've been going in an uptrend like for the longest time. For the past 3 years, we exploded up, almost no retracement. So I was like, okay, we had no red days in 3 days now. It might be time for a little retracement. So my bias was obviously on the short side. If you've been following my videos, you gotta be like, well, it's always short. That's not true. Most of the time I am actually lately, just because I like those uptrend. When we have a retracement, it's really nice to catch some point. But for example, like this one was beautiful. So the opening today, we went higher and higher and higher. Hit of a high of 55.83 on SPX. This is, by the way, SPX on 5 minute here. Let me show you. 5 minutes, right? And then what happened was we decided to retrace it a bit, and I like that a lot. We retraced, we test, broke the 9, but didn't close below, and went back up. When that happened, I said to add. I'm like, that's it. I'm adding a ton, and I legit started to add actually after the retracement here because it didn't go lower. I said to add short, obviously. Then we went down. When we went down, I decided to sell some contract actually because it went beautifully my way. But then we retraced again, and that's why I decided to draw my upper trend line here. I'm like, if we cross that was my stop loss. If we cross it, I'm eating my loss and I'm walking away. And then boom, this happened. As this happened, as you can tell with my contract, right, we went from like 770, 760 to 1140, right, 1120. So I said to just unload all my contract, boom, 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 one after the other as we're going lower and lower and lower. That's it for today. $4,600 in 20 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.